Never confuse movement with progress. You can be busy all your life but still go nowhere. True growth is when each step takes you closer to purpose. Sometimes walking away is an act of courage, not weakness, because staying in places that break you is choosing pain over the possibility of healing. Life is not punishing you, it is teaching you. Every challenge is a lesson in disguise, molding you into the person you were meant to become. Respect is not demanded, but earned through kindness, consistency, and humility. The way you treat people who can do nothing for you defines your true character. The biggest prison exists in the mind, built with fear, doubt, and regret. Freedom begins the moment you change your thoughts and believe in your strength. Character is revealed not in how you treat the powerful, but in how you treat the powerless, because kindness to the weak reflects your true strength. Healing is a slow process, not a quick fix. Every small step matters, every tear shed has meaning, and progress is hidden in silent moments of courage. Life will always tempt you to quit, but if you find even one reason to continue, that reason can transform your future in unimaginable ways. The older you grow, the more you realize happiness is not in wealth, but in peace, health, love, and small moments that make your soul smile. Your silence will sometimes speak louder than your words. Walking away from arguments that drain your peace is not weakness, it is wisdom earned from experience. Dreams do not die easily, they wait for you to believe again. Even after failures, one step in faith can breathe new life into forgotten ambitions. Life teaches us that storms do not last forever, and just as night gives way to morning, pain eventually fades, leaving behind strength and clarity. Do not waste time waiting for perfect conditions. Start where you are with what you have. Because progress is born from action, not from hesitation or fear. The lessons that shape you most are the ones you resisted the hardest. Painful truths often lead to the most powerful transformations in life. People will forget your words, but never how you made them feel. The kindness you show today becomes the memory that lives in someone's heart forever. Strength is not built in comfort, but in adversity. The more you endure, the more uncheckable your character becomes, preparing you for battles you never expected. Forgiveness is not a gift for others, but for yourself. By letting go of resentment, you free your soul from chains that kept you trapped in the past. Life teaches us to embrace change because everything is temporary. Pain, joy, failure, and success all pass, but growth remains if you choose to learn. The strongest people are often the quietest because they have learned that true strength does not always need to shout. Sometimes it simply endures silently. Happiness is not in achieving everything you want, but in appreciating everything you have, because gratitude creates contentment that no wealth or success can replace. Your mistakes do not define you. How you rise from them does. Falling is part of growth, but refusing to rise is the only true failure. Pain often introduces you to your true self. What feels like destruction is sometimes the beginning of discovering the strength you never knew existed inside you. Sometimes the people you love most are the ones who hurt you deepest, but those wounds teach you how to protect your heart and honor your worth. Life rewards those who dare to risk, because comfort zones never lead to greatness. Fear loses its power when you step forward despite trembling inside. Every goodbye is not the end of the story. Often it is life's way of clearing space for new beginnings that align better with your soul. True peace is found in simplicity, in letting go of excess, and realizing that joy has always been in small, ordinary, and overlooked moments of life. Do not let the noise of opinions drown out your inner voice. Your path is unique, and following it requires courage to walk alone when necessary. Your wounds will heal, but the wisdom from them will remain forever. Pain shapes you, but how you use that wisdom defines the person you become. Life teaches us that endings are not failures. Sometimes they are divine redirections towards something greater than what we once stubbornly held on to. A woman will immediately initiate sex with you when she knows you have a lot of balance. The measure of a meaningful life is not in its length, but in its depth, in how deeply you lived, loved, and inspired others to keep going.